Hello, this is Zach Turnbull, Buffalo District biologist. I'll be presenting the 2025 seasons for the Buffalo District. For more information on specific hunt areas and herd units, please look at the job completion reports available online. Listed are the contacts for biologists, game warden, and supervisors in the region. Hazelton Pronghorn. Hazelton Pronghorn herd is managed for hunter and landowner satisfaction. All indicators support this herd being at or below objective. Harvest and success has decreased in recent years, which are reflected in a slight license allocation reduction for 2025, particularly for Hunt Area 102, which has not had any significant reductions in recent years. As you can see here, effort has increased significantly and success has decreased within the herd unit. These are two key statistics we look at when analyzing satisfaction, combined with hunter survey response and interaction with hunters afield. We have proposed a slight reduction to buck licenses and a significant reduction to doe licenses in Hunt Area 102. Middle Fork Pronghorn. The Middle Fork herd appears to be responding to more favorable conditions and past reductions in license issuance. Both buck and doe ratios increased in 2024. We feel the population is still below objective, and is much of the reason we maintained conservative license issuance in 2025. Success has improved slightly and days per harvest have decreased slightly the last couple of years. Both signs the herd is improving and our current issuance of licenses is appropriate. There are no changes planned for the Middle Fork herd in 2025. Crazy Woman Pronghorn. Fawn and buck ratios improved from the previous year. These improvements may have been negated by some of the direct losses from the 2024 wildfire and impacted by long-term alterations to the habitat and landscape. This herd is below objective. That is supported by counts, models, and hunter interaction. Days per harvest has been increasing in general for a few years, and hunter success has been decreasing. With worsening hunter metrics and additional stresses from the fires, we are proposing reductions to most license types in this herd unit. Pumpkin Buttes Mule Deer herd. The Pumpkin Buttes deer herd is below objective. More favorable environmental conditions seem to improve fawn ratios, but as mentioned before, impacts from wildfires may have negated some of these improvements, both short and long term. The population objective for Pumpkin Buttes was reviewed last year. A new objective of 9,000 seems to better reflect the carrying capacity for the landscape and represents a more attainable goal given current conditions and a host of other factors affecting deer survival and recruitment. With significant impacts from wildfires and a below objective herd, we have proposed antler point restrictions across the herd unit in 2025 to reduce pressure on the younger cohort while still providing opportunity to hunt. These APRs will be reviewed each year and are not viewed as a long-term solution to deer recovery. Far more is impacting this herd and its population growth than limited buck hunting. Upper Powder River Mule Deer. The Upper Powder River herd is also below objective, but appears to be increasing and improving slightly. Both preceding years saw slight increases in buck harvest. Upper Powder River seasons remain conservative and basically unchanged, with the exception of changes to Hunt Area 32 and a slight reduction to non-resident regional license allocation. We've shortened this season to match hunt areas 163 and 169. These three hunt areas encompass most of the migratory deer within this herd, and this change is aimed at reducing harvest and pressure on this migratory portion of the herd. Bighorn Mule Deer. More information on this herd can be found on the Sheridan Region presentation or in the region's JCRs. Buck ratios in this herd unit remain low. A host of factors are impacting this herd. This winter marked the third year of the North Bighorn Focal Herd Project. In the buffalo portion of the study, CWD has been the primary factor affecting adult survival. All but one adult mortality in hunt area 28 and 27 has been caused by CWD, with the one unknown. Juvenile deer have had other mortality sources, but to date, CWD and nutrition appear to be the largest factors affecting survival. Antler point restrictions were proposed for hunt area 25. For more information on this, watch the Sheridan presentation. Other than this change, season proposals are unchanged other than a slight reduction to non-resident regional allocations. South Bighorn elk. For more information, please watch the Sheridan and Thermopolis presentations as well. This herd remains at or slightly above the upper end of the trend objective. The herd unit is further managed for sub-objective by hunt area, but is complicated by large movements of elk and relatively open winters of late. Success remains fairly decent, although access to elk and distribution of elk on private lands complicates management and impacts hunter success. Proposed seasons remain unchanged with the exception of slight changes to hunt area 49 dates and allocation. Please view the Thermopolis presentation for more information on west side hunts. North Bighorn elk. This herd is within the 3-year average of herd objective. Again, harvest and management is complicated by distribution of elk on the landscape. Seasons are unchanged in the buffalo portion of the herd unit from last year. Slight changes are proposed to allocation of hunt area 40 licenses. For more information on this hunt area, please watch the Grable presentation. Bighorn moose. Observations are slightly above the objective for this herd unit as a whole. In hunt area 34, observations have decreased recently and hunting has become harder. Proposed seasons for hunt area 34 2025 are 5 type 1 licenses, 4 resident, 1 non-resident, and 2 type 4 licenses, 1 resident, 1 non-resident. For more information on hunt area 1 and hunt area 42, please watch the Sheridan or Grable presentations. Thank you for watching this presentation. For more information, please look at the job completion reports available online or call the appropriate staff with questions. Thank you.